Yeah? Yeah. I would say so. I'm just trying to think of a clan that I would think is doing worse than Horse right now, but I think there is none. Bear had a really tough time. I don't think Bear is fully up on his feet again. But, I think it's stronger than Horse right now with the Winter Festival change that it's tier 1 lore. Yeah, in ranked it is extremely weak. In community games, it's just not... You're never gonna be outstanding, right? We're enslavement. Weak clan. Ethics. When I can't even throw my thralls into a pit. What kind of clans is this even? Oh, we don't even get coasts. So we will be mid-lore horse. Oh, we have a clear clan. And I need to scout a little bit further on. Both of the ruin tiles are crowded. So we can only scout it real slow. Probably... When you put one vill into the dock, I'm just questioning if we should build a dock at all, but... I need 115 since I also need to build the forge. So 115 crowns for the first chief, which would be enough for the start. Target acquired. Target acquired. No. So why the fuck is the scout running past me? Like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, going for him. Already saw him. Ay, ay, ay. I really love to help the ox here with scouting. But I'm gonna check my eco. I need 115 wood, gold, and 60 wood relatively soon. I don't know how I'm gonna manage that. I'd like to pull the scout back already. Really vibing out here right now. Let's push the wood, since we could already be building the forge. And wait for the gold while we're building it. Excavation is in now. That's nice about having lore. It's also not a given every game. Hope this is a farm. It is. It's kind of sketchy. Well, that will be a low bill. Or it won't. Or it won't. Because of absolutely immaculate micro. How come you didn't stream on Thursday? Well... Yeah, I was out a little bit longer than planned. I went for a little bit of a Friday stream, no? Like we had a surprise stream here to try to make up for it. It obviously didn't work though. The core of the community is still shattered. I'm gonna kill one wolf here. Can't stop me. Yeah, screw it. I needed too much. Since I need to go for the iron, I also need to take the ruin as soon as possible. And one wolf doesn't make a difference. I don't even want to waste 30 seconds here, because he would have been here in literally 30 seconds. Yeah, that's true, that's true. It's just that I'm so full-bloodedly Christian that I felt like it wouldn't be correct to stream on a Christian holiday. That's why I only play Kingdom Clans. Oh. Ay. Let's see. Go straight for Verlun's Forge, I guess. Shipbuilding can be nice for the upgrades. But I have a second... Oh, will I have the food to go for it? I probably won't. Why did I even build a dock? Oh yeah, I only got 50 for it. Oh my god. Completely forgot. Still hungover, my dude? Nah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Just a little bit sore. A little sore. From moving. I hate that shit. Why would ever anybody do that? The human body wasn't made for movement. Well, now shipbuilding doesn't look too bad, huh? Know what I mean? You're the chief. I went to his concert on Friday and my neck is still sore. Ah! So it was probably a Katy Perry concert. Something you would move your head in rapid movements back and forth. No, once I had respect for Katy Perry, you did? What happened? Why would you have lost that? She's an astronaut. You will not comment on that. Oh god. I don't like you to laughing there. She worked really hard for this. Oh, that's kind of nice. So, Katy Perry, please stop. Can I see a source on that? Don't get me wrong. Like, apparently, okay. So that's actually true. That sounds horrible. What? How's she still walking freely then? Five times 6 should be exactly a minute. I just think they are forging a little bit too quickly. We got Villain's Fire now. A little bit bonus fame. Yeah, Dentist Roni Scout. Me, of course. Me, of course. We're not that bad people that we're gonna let an Orc Scout here. We're pretty bad people, but not that bad. She actually died. Cord, what the fuck? Yeah, something I need to have to check after the stream too. I didn't think that Katy Perry would be that controversial of a topic. Let me add that. Didn't hear of that shit yet. I seem to have missed out on a lot of Perry lore there. The whole story arc that hasn't opened to me yet. Still stuck on the final mission of the last one. It's wild. Plenty of content. I love it. I love it. Just like you walk into a cupboard and there's like a code, you know, from you know which code it is from Reddit, basically, from somebody telling it to you there, and like a whole hidden segment of the game opens up. Okay, it should be the winning move, to be honest. It should generally be the winning move. But now worlds seem to open to me here, Olada. The dark power is liching me in. Are you? Oh, just check it out one time. What can go wrong, right? What can go wrong on Reddit? Also the time of stopping my dock has come very soon. Guys, stop that! Stop that. We don't drive boats anymore. We wear suits now. We don't trade wares anymore. We now sell insurances. That's what we do here at the Horse Clan. Check this out. Should I actually go Carpentry Mastery? I think we did that the last time and it went relatively well. Defend, deny, depose. That's it. Hey, it counts for a Like, we're gonna solve the legal issues for our clanmates here. And also for opposing clanmates. We don't make a difference there. We've sworn an oath. Oh no! Maxu is stealing from, yeah, he's stealing from you. I'm scouting. Therefore don't have enough scouting. How much scouting do they already have that they can see shit? I can't see shit. It's not fair. Well, I can go for the tile now, no? More stone, baby. Partial except for shareholders. True, true. But that is usually in the fine print. We don't be all too upfront with that. I think that would just scare investors off. That's the last thing we want, of course. Look at my scouting, man. Such a good guy. I've got the feeling that this is already another player. That he developed the tile. He's bird for riot. No, 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 no. This bird has done that all themselves. We had nothing to do with the bird crashing down to the ground there. So why should we be responsible? This is just the cycle of nature. We are changing nature by healing this bird. We can do that. Who are we? That we think we can just finger around in a system as perfect as nature. Do you think you are God? We are not. Could use it as... Oh! True, haven't seen it from that side. Yeah, I think it is actually our... Yeah, we just need to do it. Can't find the word now. We need to do it. We are legally obliged. We are ethically obliged to do it. There's no other way. I'm just gonna like go for it. I guess Maxu would like a nice little dwarven here and there. if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, generally, that's not natural, right? Why do you heat your food? To kill off bacteria and it tastes better. You're such a sissy. I'm just eating pure gravel. Without sauce. With a little salt on it. Salt. And if you're not doing that, you are hating nature. Just to be clear. Well, I'm really missing the villagers to do the advertisement here. Problem is we will never find new investors if we're not like pulling on the business here a little bit, because let's say it, like the insurance business is not really going that great. I want to be honest with you there. Like the old shipping business, I feel like we've done a lot better there. The new one is not really rolling on. And I feel like we're already running on full capacity. I think at this point people should just work 10 hours a day. This is the only way how we can fix that. We really need to finally start working. Like an altar? Should look at that. Yeah, I guess I'll just go chilly, vanilla towards the altar. Then do the other stuff. There's 5 left, okay. Could be something. Oh, we should rather upgrade that then, if we do that. It's 1 happiness on top. But first we're gonna go for the altar. What now? Second gold tile would be nice. Maybe we just make a second gold tile out of this. So, just go for a relic here. It would be the horse relic. It's kind of weak. But hey, it's a relic. Could also just upgrade that. Would also give me a happiness. And also happiness on top of that, because it produces happiness. What's up, Sutacon? But even with water with cyanide on its side. It is nature, so that is allowed. Yeah, that is, of course. Because that will also reduce the pollution of you afterwards. Significantly. for that. Guess some healing could be nice. And I would actually think about a second gold tile here. Well, you don't need to tell me that my scouting seems kinda ass. So I'm actually not really getting the chance to get any neutrals or anything here. I'm really giving a fair shot. But he has a good amount of fame, you see? He's doing fine. He doesn't even need my scouting. Told me, like, didn't see that on stream. On Discord, he like, passed me over and tell, hey, dude, don't need to scout for me at all. I'm fine. I'm bossing. Great time out here. Oh, I went shipbuilding, eh? Yeah. Nice. Coinage 100%. Missing out on another lore for a while. Generally, why not? Can just go for a 4v4 next game, then you should generally guaranteed come in. Because we usually have problems. Like we needed a little bit until this lobby filled, right? But I think it's everybody from stream now. Which is kinda nice. Kind of guarantees a quality game. It's really hard to say. If we would be fighting right now, I think Unstoppable is the better lore. Well, it's hard to say. Ferocious Charge is also pretty huge, right? Actually, not that easy to say. Go, 500. I just sent one more scout out. I really don't like it, but we kinda gotta do it. I've been slacking on scouting for too long now. Probably just get 15 iron. Ugh. That would be nice, eh? It's not that important anyway. I probably just go for all the upgrades. If I can, if I'm allowed to. Oh god. Already pressure there on the other side. And it's not the Lynx. It's the Orcs. I think that's Cartel. And that's Max. Is there big fights happening already? Did I miss something? the shield bearer camp. Scout's hurt. Anybody ever noticed that? Another camp. Now we go for fur coats. Probably just some happiness. Just go for some food right now. I'm just gonna get the hunter upgrade on top. Seems pretty nice. Getting a good idea, but still missing a whole player here on scouting. I just wait until the upgrades are all done, and then we're gonna go for the shield upgrade. Didn't think about that I would also go for the hunters, if it's possible. Got him now. We need this for more camps. In the house. Really hope we're done scouting at some point. Should give us a good boost again. The 2 wilds. Has the house been built? Yeah. Already. Place more camps. The bird is out now. A lot of blue dots running around the map towards my location. Not anymore. What's that Maxus? Seems like it. Oh, Sunva with the lore relic. Should be a pretty strong horse then. Just realize we mixed up so much here that we don't have that upgrade. Not going down. I think they need me already. Too nice. Fine. You're a little weird here. I went for the upgrade of shields so late. Army's kind of puny for that right now. Get another camp. Two more ink. My chief is incoming now. No. Finish. Finish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, me too. Of course, of course. It's a good thing of having an army that's not that big. Thing is, can Maxis sustain because he's losing the most here? Trying to push gold as much as possible. Hmm? Wolf is kind of nice. I think in the end it was an even trade, right? Now he's one up. But both lost 2v4. Hmm? It's Ox, right? Yeah. Charging warrior. It's huge. Good entrance here for us. Also cleaning out the links pretty well. Oh! Survived pretty well here. She to go first. Ox is probably kind of wise. Oh, this is a weird tile to go for first. The one player we can't see. Bird MVP. He made this happen. 1v1 is not as good as a 1v2 fight, but he didn't have his full army there. I could for sure clear it. So I'd rather do that than do any experiments. Just trying to push gold as hard as I can. Like, even if they defend it, let's make it as expensive as possible by just losing him all the tiles. It's without Max Sudo, and he might never be able to join. He is nice. Then that might be it. Oh. Yeah, the blizzard might destroy me. But them too. Oh, I should actually go for the Lynx units. Oh, yellow is Maxu. Tried to kill Maxu's archers, that didn't quite work. And we all know what it was, right? We talked about it before. Horse diff. I think Sanva went for the better strategy than me. Don't know what the actual difference was here. Well, I'm not really looking for it, right? It's not a ranked game, so I'm not really looking for the diff here. I just would like to see the diff. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he had more gold than me. Also, I think his eco was generally a little bit more potent, since he just had more lores, right? Feeling safe. Millstrat before already. Fur coats. Yeah, when it came to lore, I think in the start I went for shipbuilding. Yeah, at the start I won a lore basically, but then afterwards, I lost it by going for shipbuilding, even though it were absolute nonsense. So I blew one lore for nothing. That's okay. And I went for the little bit weirder relic. Little bit weirder. For dance like and turfing, which is basically just means, okay, you're gonna have quite tanky chiefs. It's basically just trying to support your teammates. Jömur makes your lore a lot better, makes your expanding a lot easier. Jar, I don't even know. Skip the first loose and went for double farm. So started late but had lore relic later. And circle fader 1, okay. Well, that's definitely out of box. Yeah, me too. I also did the carb route here. Before quality of life went for carb. Went for a bunch of upgrades. I think upgrade-wise, yeah, we're basically on the same boat. Basically on the same boat. Oh, let me check the last fights. Yeah, Sunvar with a lot more army than me. A whole lot. Would have been surprised if he would have had the same amount. But obviously, I had the Chiefs with Dance Like and Turfing, and therefore, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Just that great of a relic. It absolutely stomps everything. Having chiefs that are slightly more tanky. Absolutely insane. I think it can actually be pretty nice. Don't want to underplay it too much, but just when you look at what other relics can do. I don't know about the jar. I think that seems more like a little experiment from your side, I guess. But what else do you really get, right? When you're gonna get the lore for Dower Relic. What else are you really gonna get? I don't think yeah, I don't think Mjolnir is really worth it anymore, right? Yeah, get rid of that fort. Yeah, nice game, Cartel. Nice game. I don't like Jar, but what do you get but lore and Jar? That's the thing, right? What is the other relic? You could get Downslining and Turfing. I guess it's better than nothing. Is Jar that much better than nothing? Is Jar really that much better than nothing? I think Mjolnir is actually a hardcore right now, because I rarely see Mjolnir working. Nothing is as rare in this world as me seeing Mjolnir actually working out. Should give decent recovery. Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, can see that. Can definitely see that. I never feel the damage from Mjolnir. Yeah, I mean neither. Me neither. I've already thought right now if I want to retract there a little bit, take a step back and say, nah, maybe it's not that bad. But yeah, it's that bad. I don't care if somebody has Mjolnir. If I have Mjolnir, I don't feel like my fights are decided by that in any way. Rework Horse Relic already, but it's the perfect relic. Huh? What? It's ready. Always rush horse.